Yo, here we go, guys. Part two of the F-150 with the broken valve that I'm trying to fix. We got a ton of the parts removed off this truck already, and this is just a quick shot of what we got. You know what? Let me see if my light bar works. Okay, this is good enough. All right, so here we go. We've got a ton of things ripped off the truck now. You can see in the last video, I had the whole front end on the truck still. Yeah, we got to tear all that stuff back so we can get in here. What we have here is the cam with the chain on it. I wasn't able to remove this front cover yet. I had to order a harmonic balancer puller, so instead I just ordered the correct tool off Amazon. Yeah, so next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove this harmonic balancer, and then that'll allow me to remove this front cover off the motor so I can take the chain off. Get to the next step, which is after I get this chain off, I'm going to pretty much be taking off the head. One of the bolts on the catalytic converter to the exhaust manifold broke, so I cut it with my plasma cutter. So that's already removed on the underside. Pretty much all now I have to do is get the head unbolted and take it off. Just a quick reminder what was wrong. If you didn't get to see the first video, you can go back and watch. But in cylinder number 5 we had no compression, and that's because one of the valves was stuck open and it was broken. Like this, it's a 3 valve, so there's the exhaust and 2 intake valves, and what happened was one of the intake valves just snapped and it got caught, the face of the valve got caught in the other valve, in the other intake valve. So that valve was broken, stuck open, and the second valve was completely stuck open with the valve in it. And I have a video clip of that. I'll put it right now in the video. I'll do a little shot of it. You could see like just the face of the valve is jammed in there. So what we have is 2 open intake valves, and cylinder 5 had no compression, which was really causing this truck to misfire like crazy. There was one other thing with the truck that I didn't mention, was it had a real loud scream when I rev the motor a little bit, which I believe was this vacuum back here. Let me see if I can get a video on it. It's your main vacuum. You can see it right there. That's your main vacuum line off the brake booster, and it's a nightmare to get off if you're not removing the intake plenum or the intake manifold. But like here, it's this steel pipe and it wraps around the back and it's got a little rubber and it goes right to your intake. I'll tell you what, if that intake's not off, it's gonna be damn near impossible to get to that thing. So when it's off, and we only noticed that it's leaking after I removed it, I believe that's what the problem was there, which is great because the truck was screaming after like 2,000 RPMs and we couldn't locate the problem. It's really in a tight spot and this pipe is really tight. You do not want to mess with it unless you absolutely have to, because if you pull this off here and knock it off the back, you're going to be into some trouble trying to get that thing back on there. So with the intake removed, I'm able to put it back on, and I'm going to use a better connection than that little spring clamp that's rusted back there. It just wasn't holding on tight. That'll be another fix, hopefully. So here we are. I'm pretty much got everything I need removed from the truck to pull the head, except that harmonic balancer and the front cover. So I might not be able to get the harmonic balancer pulled and the front cover pulled off, but probably tomorrow. And I might not take a video of that, but I'll take a video of the results. Thanks, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick part 2 update. I'm pretty excited for getting this head off. Hopefully that it'll fix the truck. So if you guys are watching still, click that subscribe button for me and give me a thumbs up. Watch the rest of this series to see if I can fix this truck. I'll be thrilled if we fix it, and that video will be coming soon too. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out of here.